Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's Season 7, and this is War number 9. We're getting down to the wire. Only a few more wars left in the season, and we are going up against Avengers Germany. So I've already scouted out my path, and I don't see anything that would cause me to change up my standard attack team. Now, one of the things that could make me change is if I see that there is a mission that I can get with Corvus on the poison node and there's no other place on my path where I can pick up that mission. Then I will swap out my Iceman for someone else. Alright, so first up, you can see that I am facing a 6-star duped skill champion. So let me tell you, Avengers Germany, even though they are lower rated than we are, so they're the underdog in this matchup, they have some pretty stacked rosters. Their defenders were pretty ranked up, okay? And they had some good ones. Now, this first one is a Karnak. Of course, I did use the Scouter Lens bot. You can find a link to it in my description. And so I knew going in here that it was going to be a Karnak. So I went ahead and brought in my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced because I want to try to save Corvus, and I couldn't pick up a mission from this first node. So may as well use my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced up because I knew that I was going to be using my Corvus for most of the path. Alright, so next is a 5-star Science. And I'm always worried. I'm thinking, oh, please don't let this be an Electro. But thanks again to the Scouter Lens bot, I was able to tell that this was not an Electro. And in fact, it was someone I really love to see. Hulk, my boy. Now, the other reason that I like to see Hulk here is because he's an Avenger. So that meant that I could pick up a mission for Corvus, nice and early. That's how I like it. All right, so Hulk is not hard to fight. However, if you get caught by his L1, chances are it's over with for you. So you do have to pay attention when fighting him. You don't want to get caught by his L1 or his L2 for that matter. Both of them have a chance to stun, and it's very unlikely that you're going to come out of that stun. So pay attention. So next up, we have a tech. Now, I looked at that and I was thinking, okay, here's a mission that I could pick up with Corvus. But why did I bring Iceman in? Is because I saw that I'd be able to pick up a tech mission later on in my path. So I continued to bring in Iceman. And as you can see, it was That Azz. Again, Scouter Lens bot took out the guesswork and I was able to prepare myself mentally. I mean, I was going to bring in Iceman anyway for this fight, so it didn't really matter. So Dat Azz, he can be a little challenging, and I tried to figure out what the problem was when I was fighting him, and it's because all those arms, and he has a longer reach, it seems, than some of the other champions. So fighting him just takes a little bit more practice. All right, so I backed off here and I got caught, and I'm just like, really? Really? Because I was trying to bait out his special one and I just got tagged. So I was just like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to go all in then. And was able to take him down without dying. But he's normally not difficult to fight. I just got caught there. Right now, it's late and I'm about to go to bed. So I'm probably allowing my little sleepiness. And of course, I was confident going in there against Dat Azz. And so I was probably a little bit slow to evade back or block or anything like that. But we were able to get him down, so it's all good. So now I'm facing a tech. This is why I did not swap out Iceman, because I knew that I would be able to get a tech mission done with Corvus here. All right, so now I want to mention something. something I discovered about the Scouter Lens bot. In my videos, I had been saying that if they're rank 3 or below, then the bot doesn't really work. Well, I was wrong. The bot does work for all those champions. What happened is that I used the Scouter Lens tool, which was that spreadsheet tool, and it had that limitation. The bot, I don't think ever had that limitation, but when I started using the bot, I was still remembering the limitation of the lens tool and kind of carried over, and I never actually tested it out. I kept saying I was going to, and then an alliance mate said, "You keep saying this every war, but it works." So I tried it, and it certainly did. So I'm using it for every opponent. Now you see here, this is so annoying. I was trying to get the evade mission here, but you see he evaded, and this is one of the reasons that I try to do a heavy. This time I wanted to do a special because it was supposedly a little safer than trying to do the heavy, because last time I tried to do a heavy after the evade to get the mission, he evaded right in the middle and then attacked me before I could even complete the heavy, before I could recover from it. So this time I decided to do a special, and well, you saw what happened there. He just evaded everything. I needed to stun him maybe and fire off that special. But in any case, we got him down, didn't lose a whole lot of health. Now we're up against King Groot, and as you can see, I'm just going in, and here I stagger it right there. Perfect Bane transfer. And I'm just going all in because the more health I can get away from King Groot, the better I am. And see, like right here, boom, boom, boom. Didn't get him down because I used up all of my charges, but it's all good. I'm running double edge, and I was able to finish him off anyway. So my damage wasn't quite as bad as it is when I don't run double edge and run out of my glaive charges. So King Groot down, no problem. Now we've got Morningstar. And with Morningstar, and I don't know if you watched any of my earlier season videos, but she would often tag me. I would get tagged somehow. I would evade her special one, and then I would try to evade it another time and just find myself getting hit. So when I go into a fight with her, I'm always wary. I chose not to put any extra, boost, any 3-minute boosts on. And Corvus is actually really good because he can heal up from her bleed. Now I am running double edge, so I had to be, aware of that. But as you will see, Corvus got a chance to heal up. Look at his health. So he's healing up right now from double edge. All right, so now I've got 2 stacks of bleed on me, and he's still healing. Just look at this. He's healing up, no stacks. Got another stack. And you see there, I got tagged, but I was still able to complete my evade. Very strange. All right, so I evaded out that special one, and I'm gonna try to do it one more time because I don't want to fire off my special 2 and get her to her special 3 too early. Okay, so there we go. Boom. Now I just need to hit her one time, but I wanted to play it safe here. Had plenty of time, so baited out one more. Boom. Down she went. All right, so pretty easy fight. It went almost perfectly. I did get tagged that one time, but all in all, pretty decent fight. All right, so now let's find out how we did in this war. All right, we've got less than 30 seconds left to find out how we did in this war. According to the report, I think we got this one. It wasn't our finest war by any means, but I think we pulled it off in the end. We have the advantage in deaths. We died far less than they did. So let's find out. All right, tap anywhere to continue. How did we do? No animation. So let's go to the history, and we won the victory. Okay. Good job, Avengers Germany. You guys have some stacked rosters, and it was a challenge going through your defenders for sure. But that's going to do it, guys. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. And you guys have a blessed day.